match of the day is a Group F encounter. Belgium.
Midfielders in the world, just in terms of his vision, being able to.
As a player with France in 1998. This is his second.
West team to watch in the World Cup. Canada was my team.
I think they're a dangerous team on the counterattack with Buchanan and
the nervy moments, Clint. You know, you have that little look across, and for these Canadian.
Wales 1-1. Hoping to start with Belgium's starting 11. Basically taking up a whole line himself. They'll be happy if he can go 75, probably. If it's a good 75, they'll take. As I say that, it's turned over to Batshuayi. Taking the shot and deflected, and Boyan stayed with it. That would have been disastrous for Canada. Inside the 18. Stakio's shot was blocked. 16 from the 2018 World Cup side that finished third, and that's a tough challenge there in the end. Step overs there. Tayshaun going wide.
And then you also have the second. That is that knockout stage, a trophy.
Ball out, pushing it to the right. Buchanan's cross in front, and it's deflected out, but that's better from Canada. They earn their first corner.
Much better getting forward from Canada, and actually.
Here comes the answer. Playing it back. Buchanan to be here. They believe they can do something. Here is Canada in the box. Cross, headed down, loose in the box. Quick shot taken was blocked. Belgium can't clear it out. Up Buchanan, who goes down, saving in Courtois. Almost 14 minutes gone, scoreless, but we've had a penalty kick that was saved. Right side off, Hіghlіghts trying to create something, playing it in front, but it's wide. Well, whoever gets Canada's first goal is going to be very famous. They have numbers forward, but Canada has dropped back well defensively.
He's keeping his eyes on, so he's got to be careful on this. The last thing you want to do as a defender is
De Bruyne leading it and overhit it. So much pressure on pushing it wide. On that far side, knocked out of coverage starting 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on Fox. In press, it's picked by Miller, overshot back. It's left there, Tielemans to the right, Batshuayi. Miller may have gotten a piece of that. Yep, he did. It's a corner. The dunker.
and have the decision lie in the hands of the referee.
Canadian foul on Johnston. Back. Slides it. Shot. High and wide. As Canada was looking for that. Intended for Witsel. He was bowled over. On the recovery. Yeah, is our pass for Batshuayi. He follows it. Flag staying down. Push him. Trying to draw a call. Back for Johnston. Shot deflected, and then Courtois with a big save. Headed down. Cleared by Witsel. A couple of step overs. Couple more. Tayshaun trying to get through. Looks for help. Finds it. David shot deflected. And there is Courtois. This time off the left foot looking for Batshuayi. His shot, he was going to the near post. And Boyan keeps it in play.
Okay, we're just going to go forward. Now they're starting to control the match a little bit. Or De Bruyne drop into the midfield and show.
Canada breaks. Johnston. 6 on the attack.
Wants to go. You actually have De Bruyne at times
looking to get the ball back, but it's run to the end line, and is that an out of push? Canadian fans thought so. Over the top, that's another hopeful ball. Now, anyway, appears to be devastating unless Canada could get an equalizer before the half. Look out there for Batshuayi for Buchanan. Alphonso Davies. It's Davies dribbling, nice move. Alphonso, the cut. Another, they are up on the score sheet. They didn't feel like they were that.
That's the experience that we've talked about, experience winning out over that youth.
It was intended for Onana. Eustachio putting one up there, headed down, wide. The chance there for Canada's first ever World Cup goal. Holding it, Eustachio has Lorea, takes the low shot, that's wide of the target. Away, De Bruyne up for Azar, and Victoria just... Then Velker
Shutting down the central area.
Ball played long for Canada. It's a foul. And maybe a card, too. We'll float one up there and overhit it into the day. Here's Buchanan playing it across to the back post, and that's over the bar. Let's see who's going to be coming out for Canada's match.
You don't have a whole lot of time left, and you can't wait too long.
To him, there's been interest from European clubs. Here's Buchanan, nice cut, and just hit the hour mark. Eustachio floating one up. Azar's played pretty well, but he can't be a 90-minute player with all. The end line, ball was deflected out for a corner. Full speed ahead, Onana with a burst, still on his feet. Canada keeping it with Alistair Johnston. Lorea was going near post, missed the target. They missed the target so many. Ball played out, headed once, second ball with a pickup. Kevin De Bruyne in the space, but defense. Castagna left it, missed it. De Bruyne lifting it over, Batshuayi, too heavy of a touch. Throw in, Indian sub. Buchanan into the middle, Larry.